Welcome back, Plug Nation. Today we have an insane video. You know I don't like to waste any time. Whatever you got to do, make sure that like button is blue, hit that subscribe button if you're new, and let's get into the video. So some insane things have been happening to big 2K creators. But let's start off with this question. Whether you have next gen or not, this guy tweeted out and said, is next gen still bad? So from watching it, or if you have the game, is next gen NBA 2K21 still bad? Yes or no? Give your opinions on it in the comment section down below. But remember, in the last video we talked about a guy was spreading rumors about Ticino having a deadly illness. Well, Power posted on Twitter the other day, and this guy has been doing this to every single big creator in the community. Power said on Twitter, "This has to be the weirdest thing I've seen in my life. He's making up fake rumors. Everyone in the 2K community has cancer for clout." And as you see down below, he made a TikTok about Duke having it, Cheeseaholic. Like, this guy is literally saying this over and over in his videos. So make sure you guys do not support this man, because a lot of people like that come up off toxic stuff and then they just forget completely that they did anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that dude does not blow up, because that is not something you should be doing, guys. It's awful. Just for a few likes on TikTok, do not do it. But Nadex has been banned off Twitch for 5 years now. 5 whole years. Well, yesterday he posted on Twitter that he got an email saying he is unbanned. He said, "The king is back. Thank you so much at Twitch." And the email says, "Your account is now unsuspended and you are free to use our services once again. But further violating blah, 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 you will get banned." So he went back to Twitch for the first time in over 5 years and pulled over 8,000 viewers on his return to Twitch. It was a crazy night, I can't lie. He said, "So many fake people showing love to me now. Don't worry, 2K community, I will save Twitch for you. Stream at 11, not playing music." And then he said, "Thanks for the best stream. Thanks to anyone that came tonight." It was insane how much people were in there showing love to him, because he's grinded through being banned for literally 5 years. He's been streaming on Trovo and lots of just random apps trying to come back, and he finally got what he wanted. It's a great story. He then said, "Thank you, God, for answering my prayers. I'm crying right now. Emotions are flying right now at Twitch. Thank you so much. I promise I will never mess up this opportunity." Then went on to Twitter and he was like, "I'm going to be on my best behavior." And he said he had no money in his bank account. So that's a really crazy story, that he grinded through all those bans on YouTube and Twitch and still came out. So Cole the Man posted on Twitter and he said, "The PS5 was such a waste. LMFAO." And I was just sitting there thinking, like, what did I buy a next gen console for? Because not only, by the way, because I know some next gen fanboys, and it's okay to like next gen. I told you guys you can like the game if you want to. Are gonna be like, "Oh, badge, oh, the game's good, blah, blah, blah." I'm not even talking about just 2K. Like, literally, I can't even name 4 next gen console games that came out. I'm wondering what's going on. Why did I even buy a next gen console? Because it really hasn't seemed like I even use it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really confused what's going on. But yeah, it's just crazy that these next-gen consoles really haven't done a lot for anyone. Anyway, Dignify said, "I can't wait to hit Legends so I can just play this game for 4 games and get off, because, man, this year has been trash. ... So this goes back to lots of creators not really liking either of the games that are out right now. And it just shows that he is literally saying that once he's done with his Legend grind, he's just going to get on, get his gameplay, and get off. So I really hope 2K next year is a game that we can all enjoy as a community, or at least for the majority of us. This is what was posted on Twitter, and I could not stop laughing. Solo said, "I want to see something. Which game would you rather play? Like for 2K21 Next Gen? Retweet for Hungry Hungry Hippos." And Hungry Hungry Hippos got more retweets. Yes, Hungry Hungry Hippos. But anyway, after Nadex's stream last night, Statistics tweeted this out, and he said, "Nate just brought the whole community back together. Laughy face W," because there were so many creators in there. It was like everyone from YouTube, everyone from Twitch. It was insane last night. But guys, we have a story that you might have seen already, but not seen all of it. Flight and his girlfriend had this insane event happen last night. Flight was streaming, and this is what happened. He was apparently looking at DDG's cover art or whatever for his new song. She was very insecure about some girls that were on that. She called him, and this is what happened during the phone call.
Like, what the fuck is you mad for? You don't listen to people in the chat say. You said what?
We'll start looking at the same
You're weird as I don't need you. You single. Bye. I look like. Imagine having that many priorities, bro. You what the fuck I look? I'm a boss, bro. Y'all don't learn to respect a king like me, bro. I'm about to tweet that shit out right now, bro. Fuck I look like, man. I'm supporting my homeboy, bro. That's been there. You know what I'm saying? You're mad because I'm looking at an album that I'm not even paying attention.
So Flight broke up with his girlfriend live on stream. Of course, the chat was going crazy. And then she showed up to his house, I guess, like to get her stuff. And it got worse. Like, she was saying that he needs to turn off his stream. She's going to turn it off. She's going to break stuff, blah, blah, blah. It was insane. There was like 60,000 people in there. Then the stream ended by her, and he was tweeting out like, oh, we're fine and everything like that. But a lot of people were speculative of if that was him or not. And it turns out it wasn't him. It was the girl tweeting from his phone, because later that day, he tweets out and he says, finally got her out of my crib after 5+ hours. Being held hostage. She wouldn't leave. Don't believe stuff that was posted. I'm still single. Video explaining everything ASAP. Keep that same energy for one's talking down. So she was literally holding that man hostage. I don't know what it was. Like, she probably had maybe his computer and she was going to throw it if he... I don't know, you know? But she turned off his stream. She was tweeting from his phone. All that stuff. Then he posted a YouTube video today, which is going insane on YouTube. Had like 300,000 views in like 3 hours. Single ... the craziest woman I ever met story. And during that video, he posted a clip of the cops showing up because his neighbors actually called the cops and filed a noise complaint. So they showed up at his house. But also in that video, he showed a clip of her freaking out. I don't know what was going on. I think he like locked himself inside of a room, and she was like screaming to delete a tweet. I'll play it right now.
Delete it!
Come out.
Delete it!
Delete what?
Your stupid tweet!
But I don't want to be with you no more. Bro, what the f, bro? Stop hitting my shit. Bro, stop hitting my. Bro, you're weird, bro.
Delete it now! Delete it now!
Basic. Yeah, so she was screaming and cussing and beating on stuff, telling him to delete a tweet. I guess she locked herself in a room. I don't know the whole situation, but that was insane. I'm not gonna lie. But Flight is a single man, as he says on social media, and she's gone. I just thought it was a whole crazy situation that you guys would want to know about. And you might have just seen the tweets, but you didn't actually see what happened. But anyway, Cole the man is getting married. Congratulations to him. I'm guessing I'm Davis was one of the best men, or he was just at the wedding. But he showed up, and a lot of people have been asking me, Bash Plug, what do you think the builder system should be like for 2K22? Because I keep saying over and over, I don't care what they do with the parks and affiliations and builder system as long as it's done correctly. So let me tell you guys, if we lived in a perfect world, how I think the builder system should be, okay? So look, on 2K21 current gen, you are not able to consistently shoot with a build under like a 75 3-pointer unless you have a Zen or you're just sitting in the corner, Hall of Fame dime or Hall of Fame for general, you know, catching and shooting in the corner. So I believe the best and easiest way to make builds be able to be used, that, you know, because everyone's making a playmaking shot creator, is to literally make it to where any build can shoot to a certain degree, but a much smaller green window. So if a build has a 65 3-pointer, it can still make threes, but it's going to have a much smaller green window than a playmaking shot creator. You see what I'm saying? They have to have a excellent time, not like a 50 millisecond green window. So play shots or whatever has the highest 3-point rating will, let's say, for example, have 50 milliseconds in their shot to green, which like in this game is around how the jump shots are. You have like a 40-second green window, but that's only for a 95 3-point rating or something like that. If you go down to a 65 3-point rating, you only have like a 5 or 10 millisecond green window. So you have to really perfectly time the shot in order to get greens. Now, you might be saying, Badge, why did you really just only talk about the shooting? I think that that is literally the basis of every single build on the game. So people with skill will be able to use better builds, like quote unquote better builds. Like you can make a build that can also finish or also have really good defense because you're skilled enough to be able to time the shot correctly. I think that is what matters the absolute most when talking about builds on the next game. Doesn't matter if it's superstar builds or playstyles. Obviously, playstyles would be a little bit better for this, talk that we're having right here. But it doesn't matter to me as long as 2K does it right. I just feel like that's something that should be in the game. And there should also, don't think that I'm not sitting here saying that you should be able to shoot with a 33-pointer. There has to be a cap. So once you get down to like a 53-pointer, you don't get to even green at all or barely. Like, you have to actually perfectly time it, and it's not going to get you a green every time, even if you do perfectly time it and stuff like that. So I think that is how the game should be. You guys let me know in the comment section down below. You don't have to hate on my opinion because I won't hate on yours. Just leave your opinions down below. It's your boy Badge Plug. You've been plugged in. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new. Comment down below. Let me read your opinion because I read all the comments, and I'm out. Peace.